4 attachment patterns that predict the future of your relationships, dating back to childhood. I've studied the neuroscience of attachment for nearly 25 years and identified 7 unconscious relational patterns that form in early life and surprisingly determine our adult romantic dynamics. It's not the obvious incompatibilities that sabotage relationships. It's these deep neurological patterns formed long before meeting your partner that invisibly orchestrate our most critical emotional responses. Pattern 1. Anxious preoccupied attachment. You constantly fear abandonment and seek frequent reassurance. It's not personal insecurity, but that neurological response formed when childhood love was unpredictable, teaching you that hypervigilance is necessary to maintain connection. Pattern 2. Avoidant detached attachment. You perceive deep intimacy as threatening and value independence above all. It's not emotional coldness, but that protective mechanism developed when, as a child, you learned that self-sufficiency was safer than vulnerability. Pattern 3. Disorganized, disoriented attachment. You oscillate between intense desire for connection and debilitating fear of intimacy. It's not character instability, but that contradictory response formed when the same figures who were supposed to protect you were also sources of fear or confusion. Pattern 4. Secure autonomous attachment. You naturally navigate between deep connection and healthy autonomy. It's not innate maturity, but that neurobiological advantage formed when you received consistent and empathetic responses to your primary emotional needs. These patterns aren't definitive sentences, but modifiable neural circuits that, once understood, can be gradually reprogrammed toward greater relational security. The very dynamics that seem uniquely personal are actually predictable and universal patterns, allowing us to see our most irrational behaviors as logical responses to formative experiences. Because understanding attachment isn't pop psychology, but interpersonal neuroscience that precisely explains how our earliest experiences of love literally shape the brain architectures that guide our adult relationships. Save this video, not to label yourself definitively, but to recognize these patterns when they emerge, allowing you to respond consciously instead of reacting automatically to the inevitable relational challenges we all face. Follow me for more relationship advice.